are. Charlotte's recommended. Right, Charlotte, you reckon they're good, yeah?
Yeah, that's
Right.
good.
Charlotte says they're good, man. So here we go then. Dun, 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 dun. A minor, C, E, A minor, C, E. Where's it go from that? Dun, 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 G. A minor, C, G, A minor. And then it goes into the bridge. Dun, 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 dun. No, I've forgotten how it goes. It's Saturday afternoon. Now, when it comes to parking, I have to park away down here, miles away from, well, it's not miles away, it's only about an extra 20 yards I have to walk, but normally get a place in the Horseshoe up the road there, but it's so busy on a Saturday with people visiting and people, I think, just generally not working at the weekend. So I have to park my car away down here, but here we are under this this willow. I don't know if is it a weeping willow, this thing here? But look at the tendrils, man. They're almost touching the ground here. It's amazing that you can walk through them. Excellent. So this tree's been here for I don't know, it must be 100 years old at least, man. So these must have been here when this used to be a nursery. This is Nursery Road, so obviously it was a nursery, and it was, because I've done a little bit of research. Used to have groves of trees away down here, and I reckon these willows must have just been young saplings before the road actually got turned into this main thoroughfare. Nursery Road is one of these roads that's just always busy. Well, when I say always busy, I mean, as you can see, folks, people who live here are just old, so it's really, really quiet. But well, you know, during the weekends and things at night time, it's very, very quiet. But during the day, it's quite a busy thoroughfare. This one's the main road that takes you from way down there on the Money Firth Road, or I think they call it the Broughty Ferry Road actually, which takes you into sort of the Broughty Ferry area and then along it into sort of the Douglas area. So yeah, so it's a main thoroughfare. But and again, we've got these trees here that must have been again another 100 years old, or maybe even more. I don't know. Before these, my flats were built. I'm not actually sure when these were built. I'm sure I've done some research, but I can't remember how old they are or when they were built. Yeah, I'll do a little bit of research on them anyway. So, right, home for tea, yeah. I had the fence, but look what's happened. Somebody, they couldn't help themselves, so they pushed the fence down. Honestly, nothing is sacred in this. As you can see, folks, the fence, I was here yesterday and the fence was up, no problem, but somebody's come past and knocked it down, unless there's been an extraordinarily massive wind, a blast of wind, but I don't know, man. There it is. It's collapsed onto the floor. Hiya, there's Laura. Here she is, there's Laura. Hi, Laura.
Hello.
There it is, folks. Right, folks, welcome to Bun of the Day, where today we have a special guest with us who's going to be trying half the bun with me. Of course, this is my fantastic wife, Rosemary. Now, this is a raspberry and lemonade fairy cake. So it's just basically a fairy cake with some raspberry and lemonade topping. And you get this little bit of white chocolate. It was a massive bit, but Rosie's already eaten a bit, so I'll be left with this little bit. Which is just white chocolate. So, here we go, folks. The fondant cream on top is actually really nice. And the bun is nice and soft. Yeah. What do you mean?
Sponge is nice.
It's lovely.
Top must be a bit sweet.
Also, excuse me, raspberry and lemonade. So I can't really taste the raspberry. Can you taste the raspberry?
Yeah. Just on the fondant.
Well, yeah, actually really, really nice.
The lemon and the sponge.
Yeah, good combination. Now I could have done with a bit, but I couldn't have with the whole bun actually, but obviously I have to share it. So, really nice. With a cup of tea, obviously. Very tasty. What do you reckon, Rosie? You like it? Good.
Nice,
yeah. I think we're of the same opinion that the sponge is nice and soft and fresh, and the topping that fondant stuff was nice. Maybe a little bit too sweet, but for me it was just absolutely fine. And that little bit of white chocolate as well. So on the bonometer, I'm going to do it at the same time. I'm going to give it an 8. Oh, hey, get in. Well done. So 8 out of 10 on the bonometer. Thank you. And thank you to my fantastic special guest. Thank you. Marvellous. But I know right from wrong. Yeah, drop down, mama, baby. Sweet jelly roll now, baby. Drop down, mama, baby. Sweet jelly roll now, baby. Some people don't like me. They say they don't like my song. Oh, no, they don't. Well, some people may say I'm crazy, but I know right from wrong. Well, drop down, mama, baby. Drop down, mama, baby. Drop down, mama, baby. Well, some people don't like me. They say they don't like my song. Well, people may say I'm crazy, but I know right from wrong. Right, folks, we are having some supper tonight. We're having some chicken strips and I've made my dip again. So we're going to have this to go with it, a Kopparberg mixed fruit cider. What is this? It's a 4.0, so it's just a fairly weak sort of thing, but we're going to taste it anyway. So I don't often drink fruity sort of cider. I don't really drink cider actually either, to tell you the truth. Maybe just as a one-off, you know, on a summer day or something when you need something thirst quenching and quick. And nothing quite as heavy as a lager. A cider seems to do that. It's quite girly actually, doesn't it? You know what I mean, folks? But there was lots of ice in there, I can imagine. But it was really Magners that started off the trend for cider again, wasn't it? Remember Magners? They had the glass full of ice and it was sort of advertised as being like a great sort of thing to have. Magners, that was the one. So everybody sort of came out with that. But Kopparberg really grabbed the market by the short and curlies, man, and just came out with some fantastic fruity flavours. It's a great name, Kopparberg, isn't it? So here we go, we're going to try this, see how it is. Here we go, cheers everybody. Well, it's extremely quaffable, that is really nice, very thirst quenching indeed. And the mixed fruit flavours do come through. It's a limited edition, this one as well. Apple cider infused with raspberry and black currant delivers a truly unique fruity taste, rich in colour and refreshing down to the last drop. We hope you enjoy this very special cider as much as we do. Skull. Skull. Right, how's my chicken doing in there? Oh, that looks ready, man, look at that. They're ready. Okay, cool. Let's turn this off. You're off. There we go, turn it off. And that's me ready for my supper, folks. Fantastic. It was a good night to work actually. I mean, we're dead busy, but we've got a good team at the minute with Lewis and Rachel. Fantastic effort from us all there. So yeah, we did really well tonight, I think. So boom to everybody. Right, I'm gonna have my supper now, folks. Nice supper, folks. Yep, there's my dipping sauce and there's my chicken. Fantastic.